Good afternoon, colleagues. Everyone knows the West Side is the best side. And as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm so excited to present to you some leaders that have been serving District F for quite some time. Pastor Castano is joining us, and we are here to acknowledge Iglesia Rios de Aceite. Did I say that correctly? In translation, it's Rivers of Oil Church. And so this church has been blessed with so many loyal members. They serve their congregation through volunteer efforts. They have dedicated teachers and selfless leaders. Rivers of Oil Church, Iglesia Rios de Aceite, has been serving District F for over 14 years, since 2007, helming as a predominantly Hispanic church with close to over 700 members of all Central and South American descent, by emphasizing its mission of ministering love, hope, unity, and teaching biblical and family values. As many programs has selflessly catered to the spiritual needs of the community. They have a strong youth recreational sports program, food pantry, women's support group, counseling, and biblical institute that has continued to support and shepherd its devoted members. In light of the response to the current health pandemic, the church has distributed over 12,000 gallons of milk, boxes of food, and masks to the community. I'm so proud that they are serving in this mighty, mighty way. We have partnered together, and I look forward to partnering with you and your congregation. We're working together to make sure that their congregation can have access to the park, enhance some lighting, and some other things. So, Mayor, I turn it over to you.
Let me just say that we are so proud that you have brought Pastor Santo here with us today, representing the Iglesia Rios de Aceite. And so therefore I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proudly proclaim September 15, 2020 as Iglesia Rios de Aceite Day in the City of Houston. Congratulations, and we'll Now, Pastor Castano, let me turn it over to you.
Thank you, Major Turner, and for your leadership in our great city of Houston, and as well, Councilman Tiffany Thomas, who my wife and I have had the joy to, make it be a part of the leadership that she's bringing to District F. On behalf of our church members, that just come from everywhere and show what the city of Houston is about, with the deepest humility, and at the same time with great joy. We rejoice in this recognition, but we take this on behalf of the entire church. The church in the city of Houston is of so importance, because the church is never supposed to close its doors during times like this. And we are so glad that we've been able to serve our people of the city, clothing the ones that need the clothing, feeding the ones that are hungry, bringing spiritual restoration, and making a difference in so many lives. It is our calling, and we are just very humble to serve the city of Houston and District F, who we love and where we have been for so many years. So again, on behalf of our church members who have long hours been on the streets of our city, making a difference, as pastors, we thank the city of Houston, and we thank Councilman Tiffany Thomas and you, Mayor, for taking time on this day for the Hispanic people and recognizing the work on behalf of the church that is so essential in times like this, and for it to continue to be serve the city of Houston. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. And there are several council members who would like to have some remarks. Councilmember Gallegos.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, thank you, Councilmember Thomas, for the recognition, and congratulations, Pastor Castano, especially today during the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Councilmember Kuvash.
You and Councilmember Thomas for recognizing these men of God who are working tirelessly in our community, especially during these times. People need to be encouraged. And I want to thank you very much, Councilmember Thomas, for bringing them here today for us. Thank you.
Thank you. And so again, Pastor Castano, let me just say thank you on behalf of the entire city for the contributions that you and your church and the First Lady who's there we certainly appreciate the two of you. And then for the River of All Church, that is so fitting. So let me just ask you to continue to pray for our city in every respect. And we want to thank you again for the contribution that you're making, specifically to the West Side. As the councilwoman said, the best side. We allow her to say that at this moment. But thank you all for the contribution you're making, and we look forward to continuing to work with you, okay, as we move forward. So thank you both for being a part of today's City Council meeting. Thank you.
Praise God. Thank you. And we will continue to pray for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.